Yeah, so apart from the little cutscene entry there, that is exactly where we're up to. We've just fought the Battle of Kaer Morhen, in which unfortunately Vesemir died. That's him on the burning pile of logs over there. It was cool with Vesemir. I was sad to see him go, but I guess it's all part of the story. You said you missed it for a few weeks? I did. I was on holiday for a week at the end of May, and then last week I streamed Kingdom Come Deliverance: A Woman's Lot. So yeah, I'm about 2 weeks out of where we were. No, I wasn't streaming Witcher the other day. It might seem like not that long ago, but it was about 2 to 3 weeks ago since I last streamed The Witcher. I was maybe talking about The Witcher. I do talk about it a lot because it's become one of my favourite games. Perhaps not my number one of all time. Oh, do I want to go and interact with the fire? Is that a good idea? Basically, I have to talk to these people here and see what the plan is next. We've got to find some way of defeating the Wild Hunt. Everyone's looking to me for inspiration. Look at all these guys. All eyes are on Geralt. I think I'm going to go and interact with Vesemir's burning corpse because I don't know what this is going to do. I thought it might be something touching.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
That was quite touching, I thought. He's a cool guy, is Geralt. You got Kingdom Come and Deliverance and Witcher confused, no worries. New free LD DLC for Borderlands 2 that links it with number 3, is there? That's quite cool of them. That's quite cool to carry on with that after all this time. Let's see what Eskel has to say.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Stay. Let's make the place great again. Make Kaer Morhen great again. We'll get that on a baseball cap, I think.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Probably should. Without Vesemir to keep house for us, it ain't the same, I guess. Kind of sad. Oi! End of an era, this, folks. End of Kaer Morhen.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young.
That's true, I think.
This hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
I'll remember that. But I honestly don't know what to remember. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm guessing some of these characters will give me some sort of hint.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Till we meet again.
Well, some free medicine won't go amiss. I don't know what he's going to leave me that I can't already use, though. I think... I don't know who's going to be the most important person to talk to here. I think the elf that's run off is probably the most important.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
You got new internet? Caps out at 3.6 instead of 1? That's a bit better, right? Let's just say thanks.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
I think there's quite a lot more history with Vernon Roach that we don't know about from the previous games and from the books as well. I haven't met him in the books yet. Okay, so they're talked to. Let's go to Hjalmar.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Straight back to Skellige?
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait.
War with Nilfgaard.
You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
These are some good guys we've got around us. Hey, Trollsium. This is better than E3 stuff. Good. I'm glad you think so. I don't get hyped around big events like this and all the reports and stuff come out. I mean, generally what gets reported at E3 and stuff, it makes no difference in the next few days, does it? It's not like saying, oh, and tomorrow you're going to get the new console, or you're going to get this new game. No, it's like, in 2020 you're going to get this. So I don't get hyped for them. I look forward to the news that comes out of such places, but I mean, it's like, it's going to affect us in 6 months to a year's time. So there's plenty of time to find out about it and get hyped for it later, I always think. I don't know why the big rush.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
Maybe I'm just a sour old bastard, I don't know.
That's good.
The Xbox E3 was
son.
okay?
Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eridan, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
I like the idea of that. Too few of us, though.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I like this guy.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
I haven't met Zoltan in the books yet, either. I've met a character remarkably similar called Yarpen Zigrin, but I haven't met a Zoltan Chive. Maybe he's just the character comes in later. Hey Indigo, I say, how's it going? It's going good for me, thanks. Cyberpunk 2077 looked nice. I was considering pre-ordering that. I don't normally agree with pre-ordering games, but that's probably something that I will want to stream, I would imagine. But there's plenty of time, plenty of time. Sorry for not staying long, but you got the Counter-Strike cravings. Don't worry, Smegly. Catch you next time. We'll set the Smegly alarm off if there's any breasts coming out tonight in the game. And there might be. Kira Metz is here. Catch you later, though, anyway. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near.
Oh, thanks very much.
I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Oh, you two got something going on now?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
Are we? Okay.
Can we talk?
What about?
Let's see.
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it.
Good old
The
Lambert.
old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death, whereas he died like a louse, crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
He's covered in blood, this guy.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
I love the banter between those two. Cyberpunk's going to be good. Outer Worlds wasn't looking the best graphically. Looks like New Vegas updated, which is fine by you. Okay, good. We'll look out for that one. You're waiting for Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo Infinite more than Cyberpunk. I'm not that excited about the Halo stuff. I liked Halo 1 in its time, but I don't know. I'd never felt the same level of hype about the others.
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
Well, how's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
Same old Lambert. Right, okay. See, I didn't get anything useful out of
See
him
you later.
whatsoever.
Yeah, take care.
Talk to Avalak about what to do next. I guess that's everyone here chatted to, right? So let's clear off. Which way is the keep? I feel like I want to run that way, but then It looks like it's over here. It's definitely over here.
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Ah, okay. Having an argument over whose fault it is.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Jirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The lodge is in shambles, for all I know about it.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And
Hey,
Ida?
Tug.
Think they'd
Welcome.
agree?
And Tugboaters.
I think they'll take convincing.
Welcome, everyone. Hey,
Would
have
you
a
rather
hind
speak
chat.
to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Turning up right in the middle of a cutscene. How's it going? I saw you were streaming. What were you streaming? I just saw you live before I came on here. Did you have a good stream anyway, folks? Welcome, everyone. You just bought Kingdom Come Deliverance and did Alt F4 today. The damn autolock prevented you from getting out of combat on a horse. 6 or 7 guys suddenly jumped you, and what happened is pretty much realistic. You can't do anything. Ah, that sucks. They did do something with the combat with that, and the auto-lock thing is a bit of an issue at the moment, which they might be patching out. It was Subnautica. I knew it. You've been playing that a bit, haven't you, recently? Finish it up? Nice. I haven't started that yet. I've got it on the list to play, but I've been caught up with Witcher for months and months and months now. But good. You enjoy the ending? I don't know the ending. Just asking if it was any good. Let's see. I don't think we have a choice. I think we're going to bring the mages into this.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
It was so
Because
good.
we don't.
Cool.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip.
I don't think that's going to go
Triss,
too well.
I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken
Teenage
somewhere
daughter.
like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You really loved Subnautica? Excellent. Good stuff. I've got that to look forward to someday. So what are you going to stream next then, my friend? Triss is such a babe. Oh, Triss is a babe. But I'm a Yen fan, I've got to admit. I think it's that black hair. So I've got to be... I know there's so many different variations on the end of Witcher, and little decisions, or seeming little decisions throughout the game, can affect how it ends. We do have to protect her. But at the same time, I think she's probably going to be key to solving her own problems.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth.
What the hell
Jirel
does that mean?
possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
She sounds like Geralt when she says
I'm
that.
gone.
So he's about 25 in this? Really? Because where I am in the books, she is 14 or 15, I think. But I wasn't sure how many years had gone by since that, and I haven't finished the books either. I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
Are those two
See ya.
getting on okay? How are the books? Absolutely fantastic. And the cool thing is, so many references are taken from them and used in the game. So many lines from Geralt, so many characters, so many little stories. Having played through this game so far, now reading through the books, it is awesome when I come across a character that I know has appeared in this, and it's really, really good. I highly recommend them. I got all 7 from Amazon for about it's about 20 quid. There was an offer from one particular seller. Brilliant value.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts?
A mere
Sierra.
8.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
I think Geralt's been all through this with her, trying to
We shall
train her.
return to this later.
And Yen. Yeah, I think there's 7
Didn't make it
books.
far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now.
But some are just short story collections.
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalach says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Vanilla pudding.
Tell
Sounds
me,
good.
how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Oh, crap. You don't have to be good at everything. Yes, you do.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
What's this? A snowball fight? I sense something
You'll regret
fun.
that.
I think you should be using Quen. Do I have to snowball her? Hang on, how do I do this?
That's cheating.
Fast attack,
Win.
strong attack.
We'll see about that.
Hang on, where is she?
Come
She's
and
over
get
there.
me.
Parry
Good
dodge?
shot.
I can dodge, but I can't... Oh, I've got 3 snowballs. Right, okay, can I... Way! I've got 2 snowballs. Where's she gone? Oi! Smack!
Hey! That's cheating!
What, to run up to her and then throw snow in her face? That's just exactly what every dad does to their kids. Missed. Oh, I can loot the snow pile. That is cool. Where's she gone? Where'd she go? Being able to move through dimensions like that is definitely cheating. What the hell? Oh, she's there. Do I have to get her from a distance? Try that. Too far. There, get her. Smack.
Oh, I will thrash you.
Is she his daughter? She's his adopted daughter, kind of. But yeah, I thought the books were excellent because I thought the books were about monster slaying and witchering. Well, series story anyway. Series story. It's really about parenthood. Geralt can't have his own children, as witches are sterile. So are sorceresses, for the most part. Where are you going? Don't let the snowballs hit you. Where is she supposed to be dodging about as much as this? How do I aim this thing? There is a manual aim you can do, isn't there? Smack in the face. Have I got no snowballs?
Done playing nice.
Okay. Let's get some more. That work? Get her. Smack.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Quite cool throwing left-handed. Aim like you're using the crossbow. I never aimed with the crossbow. That's the thing. I just do. Oh, I hold it down, right? Oh, I see.
Hey!
I always just snapshotted with the crossbow and let it auto aim. That's probably why I never hit anything at long range. Now where's she gone? Here we go, and smack.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Am I supposed to beat her? Do you think? Or do you think I'm supposed to let her win? She's not throwing much snow at me. Go on, I'll let one hit me. I'm going to let half of them hit me to make her feel better.
You'll regret that.
Let's just hit it once more time.
Hey! That's cheating!
Don't know what I'm supposed to... I don't know. What shall I do, chat? What shall I do? You learn new things every day. Go on then. Hit me in the face with a snowball.
Done playing nice.
She laughing? Don't think it's going to matter to the end of the game whether I beat her in the snowball fight, right?
Ugh. Good shot.
I do know though, that you do have to let your kids win sometimes in things like this. Or at least let them look like they're winning. And smack! I think that was good enough. You don't think it matters who wins?
You were right. That really worked.
I think that did the job.
Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
That's another dad thing as well. When they're not looking. I like Geralt. He looks quite proud of himself there. Strong alcohol was used. Who that? What the? Who is that? Oh, it's him, okay.
Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith.
Who?
We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Who the hell is Imlerith? I missed something somewhere.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Oh, it's one of those moments.
Think I should go?
Gotta make your own decision, I think.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Yeah.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
I have no idea where these story options lead to.
Zingmer is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Think I missed the glossary? Could be, I'll have a look. Imlerith is the guy who banged his big-ass mace against the gate in Kaer Morhen.
Let's go.
One of the Wild Hunt, then?
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge.
I don't know why this bit's so quiet, by the way.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
That guy. That guy. Right, okay. How does she know he's there? Isn't it going to be a trap? Oh, he was in the end killed Vesemir. That guy, yes, that guy has to die then. Vizima, 1 week later.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes An Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara.
That's quite a title.
Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
I always keep my word? We're here thanks to Ciri. Let's give her the credit.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
A bucket of coin? Haggis?
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that.
I think she was pleased by
Ciri
that.
will hear you out. Then we leave.
I think that was a good choice. It sounds less
Are you
mercenary.
sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
That's from a book.
I'm sure.
That's from a book. That little reference there.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
A new roach?
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
Notice that I don't think Geralt did his strange bow that time before the Emperor. Remember at the start of the game we had to practice the bow and decide how we were going to do it. Oh, I want to know where this story's going to go. I want to know what's going to happen next. I feel we might be
White Wolf, good to see you.
close to the end of the game.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Oh, is that the plan?
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Quite a way to go yet? Glad to hear it.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
I imagine quite a few.
I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
Hey up. That didn't go
nice
well.
to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
I think Geralt looks pleased with that result.
Well,
whatever it was.
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
Let's go get this witch. Or whatever this thing is.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders
Him. That's who we're going for. So that was an interesting little cutscene. That will have some effect on the ending, I'm sure. But I don't know which way it will go.
Where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I have a horrible feeling there's going to be some sadness in the ending of this main story. In some form or another.